Yeah, but I'm super excited to be doing this concert with Seth. I have always been a huge fan of Seth's, whether he's just being a brilliant musician or breaking down the songs that we know and love in theater. And now I get to actually be in person with him and sing, and we're going to have an awesome time.
Well, we'll start with that then. Okay, this coming Sunday night, October 10th at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard
Mhm.
Time, you
Yeah.
will be in concert with Seth Rudetsky. How excited are you?
You know what? I'm really excited because this is the first time. I mean, again, it's like 18 or plus for some of us months since we've really gotten to either be clapped at or to really like get up on a stage and perform. And we've done so much of it virtually, and thank goodness so much of it's coming back and being live again. But with my schedule being the way it is and going all over the place, I've been traveling all over the country, fortunately, because that's opened back up for me. This was the only date that we could do this. And I was just like, yes. I said yes, because just Seth alone, I've been on his XM show, Sirius show. I've gotten to do wonderful things with Stars in the House with him. And I've always been like, can we just do something together? Anything, right? I'll take the cruise. Can we do the cruise? Whatever it is. Like I've always wanted to work with him, and now we have the chance to do it. And what's really fun is that I'm going to have the chance to tell maybe an audience who hasn't heard it a lot of sort of juicy behind the scenes stories from American Idol, a lot of really influential stories about, how I got into this business, my origin story, if you think of it that way. And get to share some of my most favorite songs from shows that I've done, from shows I wish I could do. And it's just going to be fun. Like, that's really what I'm most excited about. It's going to be a fun thing to do on a Sunday night.
Okay, well, let's talk about, I mean, you have done so many incredible shows. You've sung so many incredible songs. Can you give us a small hint? I mean, the show's Sunday. You got to sort of know, I think, what you'll be
Yeah.
doing. What can you
Oh,
tell?
for sure. Oh, for sure. We're covering the gambit. For example, I mean, and you can Google it. There is a video of my very first American Idol audition and what I sang in the audition. We're going to sing that, and I'm going to tell the story of what it was like, because I mean, it's television history. 30 million people, 50 million people at one point on the finale were watching Kelly and I duke it out for the crown. And over that time, that was 2002, 10,000 people nationwide auditioned for the show in 2002. The next year and year beyond that, it ballooned to 100,000 people per city. And so it was just one of these things that took off. And so there's a lot of stories that I can share
Yeah.
with that. And so Who's Loving You by the Jackson 5 is one of the songs I'm going to be singing. Someone is Waiting from Company is one of my favorite roles I've ever played. I played that at the Bucks County Playhouse as Bobby. And there are just a bunch of great songs. One behind the scenes story, really super
Yeah.
quick, is where I messed up in front of 30 million viewers on live television and nobody knew it. I completely botched one of the most iconic songs in jazz history. And so I'm going to sing that song. And as I'm singing the song, I'm going to stop, show you exactly where I messed up, how I messed it up. And maybe we might even throw some video of the live version of me doing it live. So again, it's just going to be this fun, interactive, behind the scenes look at so many of the things that I've been able to do and so many of the stories that people don't know about how I made it through barely alive sometimes.